Welcome back to Mini Motorways and our daily challenge. So let's see what we've got. Wellington, one of the hardest, it's the top 1% or so in the map, or I always think. We're going to get no roundabouts, and I don't even know, I can't remember what the hat is. I don't even remember seeing the hat, but on the tunnels? Probably. Tunnels do not require road tiles. Interesting. So we got a 40 there. Let's do the. I would say we could do this really. That there, that there. Now we're going to need to block these off, or at least allow us to go down there, because we will get down this right hand side. That'll do for now. That gives us enough. We also want to block. I don't actually think they can. Well, they can't do that there. Probably do this as well. The reason why is then they're going to be on this side, hopefully. Yep, that'll do me. Sugar plum. I'm trying to do that because I also want to be up there. But I thought it'd be nice to be directly in front. It doesn't really make much of a difference at this percent. Right then, that's not a bad connection as connections go. We've got our 2 anyway. We've got to go down here. So now you only get 2, but it depends on. I suppose it would depend on when that. When the gap between the first one and the second one starts. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Not to worry. It's going this way. We know it's going this way because obviously that's the way it opened up. Traffic lights or tunnel. We'll take the tunnel because we know tunnels don't require road tiles and we know how expensive they are. This has gone down now. So I'm going to do that. Still got this area. I'm giving it this area, but I don't particularly like that area like that. But if I was to change this into something like this, that would mean that nothing could get in here. If there's a set amount of, I was thinking there, what if there's a set amount of businesses or that actually go on each map? There has to be something. Right, that now can be cleared, I think. Well, I could sort of extend it that way, and that would actually allow it not to get in there anyway, just as a way of doing it. Remember, don't forget to check out pigstv.com for all the latest videos. Go there and just practice the scheduler, and you will see all the latest ones for that week. This. All right. It's going to be a double. This is an awful idea. Oh, that's not going to work out. Well, it will. Yeah, as I was saying there, I rudely interrupted myself. No login. You can just go and have a nosy. No login required. It makes it easier. And then you can find what's coming out. Usually by the Sunday. I just took my tea all of me, so that's a good idea. Usually have the next ones up for the next week and try to get ahead of myself. As I said, things are happening in the personal life I'm doing with it at the moment, so but we're going okay. And we're going to have some new stuff for next year. Don't know what yet, but that's a bit of a problem. Well, the decent thing is we could use the motorway to get around there, which I think we'll do. Now we're also again shambolic. Oh, seems to be shambolic right play on this one. Oh, we can't really get around that, but we need to sort of do this and potentially do that. Unfortunately, I can't really get to here, but I can do that. I've got 9 left. I like to I'm trying to cover the road so I can get around. This is why this is a problem. I don't think there's any way I can, unless I take out these two. Which might be the way of doing it. No, I'll have to take out them 4 actually. That's enough for 3. I want to do that and then get rid of this. Although I might actually leave the motorway there up until the point that I need it for something else. I'll take the road tax because I think I need that at the moment, and then we'll cut off this here. So this now is, but I'm going to get rid of, I don't want to get rid of the connection, but I don't want to. Oh, why would you do? Why does the game do a connection that's so far away from each other? Unbelievable. Anyway, that's just the way the cookie crumbles with this. Going to take an extra one. I got to admit, this isn't always my always. I see the map and I don't like this map. It's such a nightmare of a map. Yeah, I'm just really trying to look up a way to try and get this out up to here, but in a nicer way. But I just can't. I can't think of one. We can use these two for this. You know, like how many have we got left? 17. Maybe we'll do that. A tunnel would be good to link this lot to that lot. Which means what I could probably do is then have potentially these two down and this one come in, or what I could do is split it up. I still want that. I still want to do something with that. Oh, I've got an idea. I might be able to clean this up and link all these two together ish. Anyway, let's take the tunnel. That will link that. Take it out. Well, I don't want to take it out, but I just want to force it to go this way. Then we're gonna. I said I was gonna do this to now. Right. This can come down here. This got an option to come down that way, so it's got both ways. Probably don't need that. That delinks that. Meaning, what was I going to do there? So I did have a way. It's still not ideal. Meaning I don't need this anymore. That's gone. Meaning I could send these two to this one, which would get rid of that. That's going to clean. That's in with that, which means that's that way. And now it's connected to that. They can go into there and they can go into there. Yeah, I think that's what I was going to do. I'm going to take this out. This is going to go over here. This can be cleaned and go up there. That means that can be a bit tidier. This now comes down ish. Like that. I sort of got it a little bit cleaner. Motorway. 5 far out down. I think we'll move the green. Oh, we've got a green here. Didn't see that, so I've got that to do. I was trying to get this one without, so it doesn't have to. Not many greens though. This then can go, get rid of that again. And pop that one into there for now. That takes that one off the link. So it doesn't do anything with them. Right, that's done that. And there's no reason that couldn't come down there. Don't particularly like that, but still. See the greens having a surge. Green. This green could go on there. This one. This one. This one. They will go through there and go to that. I suppose they can't get round, so that is absolutely useless. Motorways don't require road tiles. Is what we got. That's connected to that. That's connected to that. That's going to have to go up. Do I want the tunnel or do I want the... Oh, I'll split these two up. Right, we'll go to the motorway. I'm going to split these two up now. So I'm going to send, because I've got more green on here. that will cut through here, go around here that way. Not really ideal, but it's the way of doing it. Mirage. Oh, that's going to cause a problem because there's not enough oranges. Oranges and lemons. Right, I've done that one. Well, this is terrible as usual. Wellington is all over the place. What do we get? Traffic lights for a bridge. So we've got a real traffic light there. Let's take the traffic lights and let's pause. We'll do them. Not that one, I don't think. Have we got any problems here? Not really, but we have there. That's done. Actually, I'll send this round. I'll send this way. Get rid of that. On there. That now can be readjusted to sit into here. Which means that's completely off its own link. I think we have a tunnel. Oh no, we didn't have a tunnel. Thought I had a tunnel then. Doesn't matter. I'll now link that into there. I suppose these both could go out of there, couldn't they? Oh! Oh la la! Ah, got a motorway. As usual, Wellington's going all over, as usual. Oh, how the hell do I get that connected to that? Well, I suppose it would have to come through this way. I need to do something with that orange. I'll take the motorway. I'll pause this. We'll carry on with that, but we'll do a stupid little run there and do this. Given this Oh no, we can't. Oh no, because of the mountains in the way. That's the closest I could get it. Oh, look at this yellow. Well, there's a yellow here that's not connected, but it'll do something. But it's yeah, that one at the top is that's the end of it. Oh, bummer. Anyway, there we go. This is the Wellington curse. Not too bad, but anyway, like I said, I don't remember seeing that one very often. We will see you in the next one, next daily, obviously. Take care. Bye for now.